Welcome to this special video. We're here in the northern part of the country. Where exactly are we at, Matanya?
In Sde Yaakov.
Sde Yaakov. Close to what? What if I wasn't from Israel, what would you say you're near to that someone would know where it's at?
Haifa and Afula.
In between Haifa and Afula?
Between Haifa and Afula.
Okay, so we're here at
in Emek Israel.
In Emek Israel.
Emek Israel.
Yeah. Or in English, we know it as the Jezreel Valley. The Jezreel Valley, which is one of the most fertile valley in the state of Israel, and probably this part of the world. So we're at Matanya's farm.
Yeah.
He's a sheep shepherd, like straight out of the Old Testament, you can see. And we're here to talk about this farm.
Yep.
So this is Matanya. Me and Matanya, by the way, we go back in the IDF, what, 20 years?
Yeah.
Something like that, you know?
No,
15 years. 15 years in the IDF. What I know from Matanya is you're a great guy.
Thank you.
Always you keep God and country first. Yeah. And so let's listen to Matanya. Let's hear your story. Why are we here, Matanya?
We're here because we talk about this farm, but this farm is not only. I am not only a shepherd. Shepherd?
Yes.
Is the word?
Shepherd. Well, you actually are a shepherd.
Yeah.
In all the ways.
Yeah.
You're only a shepherd because what you do is also in English. If you think about it, it's being a shepherd. Just not for animals, also for people.
Yeah.
Keeping them, helping them, showing them the way. That's what a shepherd does.
Great. Great point. What I do in the 15, how I said? 15 years?
15 years?
15 years. I take the girls and boys for the way, for the new way, you know. For the boys is, how I said, לא מוצאים את הדרך, you know.
The children, the kids who haven't lost their way in life and not on the right path, have chosen maybe drugs, maybe alcohol, maybe they went down with some wrong kinds of friends.
So all the guys come here and they work with the animal, with the sheep, with the cow, with the bees, is make new things, חשיבה.
Open their minds to new opportunities, new way of thinking.
Yeah. And 10 years, I look, the guys come here and I see very, very big
Change. Yes, I'm sure you do.
He's not happy, in face fall, you know, and after a week, 2 weeks, months, 2 months, you see like it's grow up and very strong after the ways do here. And I see very, very big connect in farm and חינוך, חקלאות וחינוך. What's חקלאות?
Yeah, agriculture and education.
Yeah, it's like this.
They work together.
It's same. In this side, you, like you said, you grow the sheep, the hay, all these things, and this you make grow the kids.
It's the same. Yeah, a shepherd is a shepherd. If you're a shepherd, and you are a shepherd at heart, that's what you do. Absolutely.
And we all what I do here, it's all the kids. The drugs,
like you said before, kids who went down the wrong path.
And like the boy you see, an autist, I don't know.
On the range, artistic range.
Yeah. All the guys come here and work together. And
so you accept your kids whatever kind of a parent wants to send their kids to some kind of special program like this, you accept them all, no matter what the problem is. Mm-hmm. And what do they do? When they're here, the child showed up. Where does he sleep? What does he do? What does he eat? What's his schedule?
You know, all kids it's a difference. I have a kids come here to 1 week, to 1 day, 2 months, 2 months, 3 months. Most the guys come is make the food for self, you know. And
You mean make his own food? Yeah.
yeah,
They learn to be self-sufficient.
yeah, it's learn to live alone, you know. If I don't make myself the food, I don't have the food, you know. It's not like the home, you know, mom give me this, father give me, you know.
Right.
And all day we wake up in the morning, go to feed the sheep. The first thing we do in the morning is the feed the sheep. All guys come here, I tell them, not matter what you do in the night, you do drugs, you do alcohol, in the morning we wake up and feed the sheep.
Yeah, we have work to do in the morning. It's farm work, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we all know that. We've all seen movies, and we know what waking up at the crack of dawn and having to go out and take care of the animals.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's wonderful and that's great. And that's also, if you're watching this video, and you have a child that you think you want to put into some kind of program like this, we'll have contact information on the video, and you'll be able to get in touch with Matanya and send your child to such a wonderful and special place like this. Now, I want to say a couple things. Number one, Matanya, as you can tell, he's very meek, and he's not outspoken, and he doesn't like to talk about himself too much. But like we said at the beginning, we've been together for 15 years. Matanya and I are the same in a couple of different ways. Both of us love this country, Israel, and we'll do everything for it. Me, I also have my things that I do, trying to just make this country, do whatever I can for this country. And this is a wonderful program that Matanya has, but that's not really the reason why we're here. The reason why we're here is because Matanya has a dream. And his dream is to help you guys, actually. And just like the old saying, help me, help you. That's what Matanya needs. He needs us to come together and help him. Like he said, he's already up and running. He's got, I think, about 100 head of sheep. He's got bees. All the other
all
agriculture.
The place is built.
Yeah.
Build all the place.
Yeah, and so he's got this program. He already has kids coming from America, from all over the world. But he has
Jewish, Arab kids, Jewish
everywhere,
kids,
everywhere. And his dream is to grow and to be able to be self-sustained. Because as is right now, he's not really self-sustained right now. He's still always looking for other ways for income. And we need to come together and help this man out. What basically Matanya needs? What is it that you really need? You want to grow to what?
I need a couple of things. We look after the area, but the name of this place, I don't call this place the farm. This is the area.
Okay.
You know, it's the area for the kids, and inside the area I have a couple area, the music area, the masgerut. How I said masgerut, rituch.
Where you do welding and everything.
Yeah, music and nagarut.
Carpentry.
Yeah.
So you actually learn trades here and everything else.
And I have everything, but I need to make this bigger.
Bigger.
And
you need to expand.
And bigger and איכותי יותר, you know.
At a higher quality.
Yeah.
Something that people would better for bringing people to. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I'm sure we all understand.
Yeah. So I need to complete the area.
Right.
To big the sheep, not the sheep, the header.
Yeah.
You know, it needs to
the herd.
Because if I want this place can continue, I need to how I said להגיע, להגיע.
To get there?
To get 300-400 sheep.
Oh, you need to get up to about 300 sheep. 300 heads of sheep, now you're about 100.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you what, why don't we go around and we see a little bit about your place and maybe we look at it and see what's going on.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, this the area of the welding. The guys come here and I have all the things. If someone love a motorcycle, to fix it, to build things, this is the place. Here I build the area for the music. The drums, all this I put out and bring the guitar, all this. This is a music place. This is a B-box. Come see. The guys come and work here. See, all the bead. And we make the honey. This is you see the ship. This from French. The name of this ship is Charolais. It's Charolais in French. And the guys come in and feed the ship, feed eggs, feed the seeds, take the ship out to enable the mir'eh. And it's very, very great for the kids to be 6, 7, 8 hours in the mirror. It's also very, very great for the spirit.
What are we talking about here? Let's say to get this place ready to the standard that you're talking about, add 200 more head of sheep, maybe a couple more places for people to stay. What are we looking at financially? What are we looking at?
I think we need here $500,000.
$500,000?
Yeah.
$500,000 get you up and running and ready to go.
To finish all the area, and now I have one girl here, and I said no to 5 in a couple months. I want to.
Because you didn't have place for them.
Yeah, I need to.
That was heartbreaking.
Yeah. It's guys now in the
that need help and they couldn't help them.
And now I know this guy now in out, in drugs and all this things.
So $500,000. Like on this video, you'll have contact information. We'll have contact information from Matanya, so you can talk directly to Matanya. You won't have to go through no middleman or anything like that. You have to worry about someone taking a cut or something, right? Yeah. And I'm sure Matanya, when you talk to him, you guys could work out some kind of a deal. I mean, there's a lot of great people out there who just want to help, and God bless you for that. But also, I'm sure Matanya would be happy to invite you, anyone who wants to make a deal with, like when you come to Israel and you spend some time here. You might want to come and see the farm and the sheep herder and the herd of sheep that you help, and the herd of people that the shepherd is also help guiding back to the right path. You might want to come and see it, and I'm sure Matanya would work a deal with that. Yeah, work, be a part of it, whatever. So I mean, you could all work all that out. Yeah. When if God willing, you get to that point where you're ready to make a big help here. I don't know. I'm gonna say something. As you can tell, he's got his kippah on. I don't have a kippah on, but I love God just as much, and I read the Old Testament. I don't know if you know this, and I don't know if you know this. I don't know if everyone knows this, but Abraham, the father of our nation, when he came to Beersheba, one of the promises God gave him is that he would bless those that bless Israel, and he would curse those that curse Israel. Now think about that. If you do any kind of blessing to anything here in Israel, God promised you he'll bless you for it. He didn't promise you he'll bless you for any other thing, but he promised you he'd bless you if you bless Israel. And I can tell you 100%, this man represents Israel. He is a good man, he's a God-loving man, and he only wants to do good. So blessing him is blessing Israel.